What's up, folks, and welcome back to Dyce Reacts, where we are staying in London, England tonight. We are going to be checking out reckless driver risk it all to get away from police. Yes, this was overdue. I had it on my list for quite some time, so I said, you know what, gotta check it out tonight. Very much excited. Check this one out. We aren't going to waste no more time. We're just going to get right into it, folks. We're going to get right into it. Oh yeah.
Mate, we'll go off MacArthur Glen and go on the Slick Road.
Where's it going to go? M1?
Mate, it's going to go to 28. It's got to go to 28.
We don't know what lengths he is prepared to take. There is always a likelihood or possibility of a failed stop.
Do you think it would have hit the camera by now?
Nearby, other members of the team are racing to catch up with the suspect.
We'll deploy in our unmarked cars and marked cars to go to that area and hunt as a pack.
Minutes later, the team spot the wanted car up ahead.
Stand by, stand by.
And close in.
We've got the ability of plane cars to sneak up on people and stop them without them knowing it's happening until it's too late.
Strike, strike, strike. Come on, mate, come on.
That was good.
He's going.
Damn.
Although surrounded,
Get in front of you, mate, get in front of you.
the driver makes a break for it,
Wow, that was a close call.
narrowly missing one of the team on foot.
Yeah.
There's a go-to tactic now by some criminals where they'll try and ram into us to try and disable our vehicle.
Suspecting the driver is desperate to hide something, Nick tries to get ahead and block his path.
Get in front of you, mate, get in front of you.
Damn.
Oh, no.
NA vehicles ramming police vehicles.
His state of mind was, I'm going to escape. I'm going to escape the police at all costs. And he was prepared to do anything.
No, we've got to be dead, mate. We might not be.
Pros of getting away really outweigh the cons of getting caught. So their flight mechanism is massive.
With the wanted man doing whatever it takes to get away, Nick and the team regroup.
We need to maintain that distance behind them and not force them to drive faster, but also we can't lose sight of that vehicle, because as soon as we do, the game's over.
We've got any sort of plan, or we're just literally going to see where it goes.
Try and get past him.
The damaged car continues along one of the county's main roads.
Yeah.
That puts a
This is
further
dangerous.
element of risk and danger because they can't keep control of that vehicle.
Do you want us to get
Gotta
past
be
him now?
careful, man.
Just as the team prepare for yet another box,
Keep going.
there's a problem.
Can't let this get into the city. Can't let it get into the city.
A junction ahead leads to residential areas.
Damn.
The last thing we want is a vehicle to mount the pavement and run somebody over. So whenever it's heading towards a town or city, we've got to be thinking, what risk are we putting members of the public at?
Mate, surely I can get stinging. Surely I can get stinging.
With busy urban streets avoided,
Let's go past and get stinging.
the team close in again.
Damn.
And there's a chance to end the chase.
You gotta do a triangle on him, man.
Somebody's willing to put their life in danger as well as other members of the public, we need to be ending that pursuit one way or another.
Damn. Yeah.
Finally,
They got
as the
him.
suspect attempts to continue, he's boxed in. But still he tries to break out. and officers have no choice but to use force.
Yeah.
The tasered suspect is still struggling with the police.
You could have killed so many people today. Do you know, mate, I've got a family to go home to. I've got kids and a missus to go home to.
I must say, I mean, this was entertaining. My heart was pumping. I mean, it was like a movie scene. It was really intense. I mean, the chase wasn't wild, but the suspect was unpredictable. So, I mean, there was a constant danger there, and you have no idea what the suspect has in the vehicle in terms of weapons and all that stuff, you know. And officers did a good job keeping it under control as much as possible. Did a fantastic job. But I'm wondering, like, what in terms of the sentence for those kind of crimes, like evading police. As far as when I'm hearing about British crime, not just high-speed chases and those stuff, I tend to hear people say that it's not as harsh as the American justice system. I don't know, it's just what I've heard throughout looking at different things through like news and also certain court cases. It just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't seem like there's a harsher penalty. Maybe just because that I'm not too sure that if life in prison means life in prison in Britain. You guys gotta hit me up in the comments. British citizens, is there actually life imprisonment in London, or is it like 25 years? Because I know in America, many times when they give you life, they give you life. You know what I mean? So I'm just wondering, is it the same? And what kind of penalties for like those folks who evade, capture, high-speed chases? What are the normal type of penalties in terms for those kind of crimes? Yes, I'm going to be checking out more reckless driving. Police did a great job. This was entertaining as much as it was dangerous. It was entertaining as well. If you want to see that long drawn outro like I do, hit me over on Dyce Reacts. We have the music reactions. This way I'm going to be making my exit. Until next time, peace out.